This is a very short video called Double Your Money. This is about a formula that's used in financial circles on how long it would take to double your investment. As you can see, it's a very small formula and easy to learn. You, however, will be asked to prove its effectiveness. Make sure that you know the formula and you are willing to prove its worth. Consider for the moment the sum of $5,000 at a rate of 5% per annum, compounding monthly. Using the formula, how long does it take to double your money? So what you'll do is you'll go 70 divided by 5. Pause the video and enter this into your calculator. The double your money formula tells us it will take 14 years for our $5,000 investment at 5% per annum to increase to 14 years. However, one way of testing this is to use the compound interest formula. So if you enter all of these details into the compound interest formula, let's test our theory. Now we worked out using the 70 over R formula that it would take 14 years to double our $5,000. In order to test that theory, let's use our compound interest formula and work out each one of these. So it's exactly the same except N will equal 1 here, N will equal 2, N will equal 4, N will equal 12, and N will equal 52. Use your compound interest formula and work those ones out and see if our theory is correct. You were asked to work out whether your theory was correct and that it would take 14 years. So we're going to use the compound interest formula. Future value is equal to present value 1 plus the rate over 100 times the number of times it's compounded, all to the power of the number of times it's compounded, multiplied by time. Now our present value is $5,000. Our rate is equal to 5 or 5%. Now we're compounding monthly, which means the number of times that it's compounded is 12, and we used our formula and said that it would be over a period of 14 years. So let's see if the theory works. Let's substitute. Future value is equal to $5,000 outside of 1 plus the rate over 100 multiplied by the number of times it's compounded, which is 12, to the power of 12 times 14 years. Enter that into your calculator exactly as you see it. 5,000, open your brackets, fraction, to the power of 12 times 14 equals $10,054.13. So this is actually telling us that roughly that's correct. In 14 years, your $5,000 is definitely doubled to $10,000 or just over. So I think this would say that 70 divided by R is a formula that we could use to double our money. Try it with all the other compounding periods and see if it works with all of them. If you've used your formula correctly, you'll see that each of these amounts, even though the number of times it's compounded per year varies, each one is almost or over double $5,000. So write a few sentences using your evidence from this question which state whether or not you believe that this is a viable formula.